Hi, Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muazzam bin Mahdi. This is the pairing video was made to tell you guys about our experience which is the traveling. For the first video, I am going to tell about the most highlight experience of traveling. As we currently now on pandemic situation, it was good to just miss the old day which I can travel a lot. Over the past 6 years, I've been lucky enough to live and travel in many different countries. This has meant that I've regularly had experience that other people dream of. When I think about my best travel experience ever, so many things jump out at me. Learning to scuba in the Great Barrier Reef, bungee jumping in New Zealand, feeding elephant in Thailand, enjoying morning coffee at top of mountain, camping in the jungle, and many more. I miss all the moments before I've been a solo backpacker. Make a new friend, approaching the struggle and learn many things. My experience stand above the rest, and that was my trip to Myanmar. After meeting my bestie in Bangkok for some boarding time, we decided to take a trip to Myanmar, and after 5 hours of standing in the hot sun while we got our visa, I was almost ready to throw in the towel. It will all be what in the we know that Wi-Fi will be a stronger, which is why we committed to a digital detox for our entire trip. It had to be in the moment, with no social media, no work, and complete focus on what we were doing and where we were. For someone who is continually working and also connected, this was a challenge, but I do think it forced us to be present in a way that we would have been if we were continually checking. First, we spent a few days in Yangon. Will the Swedagon Pagoda was a standout. The thing I really remember about Yangon was the food. We ate at an Indian place, which is where I taste the worst thing if ever eating. Still not sure what it was, but I taste it exactly like beer. Next, we were on our way to Bagan. Bagan was magical, the surprise good food, and more pagoda than we could shake a stick at. We hired a guide and spent a day on our e-bike, clambering up some of the biggest temples and taking way too many photos. But the highlight of the trip was the hot air balloon right over the pagoda at sunrise. We were lucky to get a clear day, and many of the other rides had been cancelled due to poor weather. Actually, standing in the hot air balloon was a weird feeling. It did feel like I was floating in the air or at all, and it was just like standing on the ground. That's one of the most highlight experience traveling that I want to share. After I get married, I slowly more focused on family matter and career and government sector. The pagodas we at the best at sunrise. They glowing in the sun, which pick up the gold and made in its sparkling where the ride was over to sun and we had a somewhat bumping landing. This still goes down as my best travel experience ever. Thank you.
Hai, Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Izzi bin Ahmad Najib. My menteri 274780. Okay, I can to Hai, Assalamualaikum and good evening. Thank you to my friend Muazza. We share a good experience of traveling. Actually, we do have to for trip traveling before. I such a good day before the pandemic incurred and also before the H2 Palace. Now I am going to share about my experience about the most memorable experience. Before that, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Yuzi bin Ahmad Najib. My metric 274780. My starting point of travelling happened from booking a flight to go to Krabi province. The history, I booked the flight to go to travel with friend in my group about people that we hope to go for relax at the beach together. With the very cheap flight ticket for round trip that the price is less than 900, but it's not a beautiful trip like I had hoped because I booked more than 8 months beforehand. When that day came, every side no. To go the best destination that made went to cry, but the lover travel made me want to go alone. Currently, event touch everyone said. No, instantly the heaven sent a buddy which is a Muazzam. He told me that I will go to be your travel friend. It good moment for me. When the plane took off, I was so excited because it was my first experience in flight today. I think if that day I did not go, I will not have today. That was actually our first met as travel and friend. My traveling style is backpack traveling because it can make everything easier. I can sleep anywhere I want. I can go everywhere I want. I can do everything that I want because I have everything on my bag. Food, grammar, map, camera, money, necessity for traveling. I fell in love traveling after come back from Krabi. When I have free time, I actually find the wonderful new palace to go visit, and I watch the next trip after that day. Nakoyak, Saritani, Parakon, Shari Atuya, Burni, everywhere I have gone. It has the different that make me love, like I want to go again. Thailand and area around the world they have a lot and palace that I should go to visit everywhere. Still, I have identified different culture, different custom, different livelihood, and different people that we make me fall in love forever. I love the make plan is traveling and survey Thailand will be my first choice, even repeat many times. So such is last year. I have about 3 trips planned to go. There are Kanchanaburi, preferred for walking and camping on the high mountain with the beautiful view. Prajo break and previous for relaxing with beautiful beach. Tibet, the trip is the hard for me because it's the first trip to travel about by traveling past Cambodia to Vietnam to China to Tibet and back to Laos and Myanmar to Thailand. That made me find a lot of information for this trip. I am not sure that it can be too real trip, but I will try to make it to be the real trip extreme. Every time I step out from home to travel, I like facing with the real world that is not only the world in my appreciation. Sometime you may meet me somewhere on our world in the tele explain the pandemic occurred. It's such a heartbreaking thought, but as we all know, everything happened for a reason. After the pandemic was gone. I will try to go everywhere in out world more and more as I can to be around the world backpacker someday. To find a new palace, a new experience to my life experience, because the experience is not in only classroom or walking, but it's around ourselves. I will always love you traveling. Thank you.